Alright, yes, welcome to my channel. This is Darcy, and I'm still working on some organizing. This is the left side of the right side of my desk. Yesterday we were working on the right side of my desk. So, that was the microphone that's on that pretty book. Oh, you guys, that was in the live that I showed the book. I just kind of have my microphone attached, clipped onto here. Not sure why I have it on a binder clip first. Oh my goodness, I had that cord all straightened out earlier. Ooh, my son's in the background making noise. I love when that happens. Actually, if he's putting dishes away, I do love when that happens. And I apologize. Every time I adjust my camera at the beginning, it does this annoying buzz, so I apologize for that. I don't know if I need to be plugged in. My battery dies really fast on my phone. I don't know. Oh, I just don't want to be shaking you up all day. Okay, different pants. Gray shirt, but different gray shirt. Oh, and you're probably going to see my back a little bit just because, like, this goes back here. And, alright, that we're just going to have to unplug and hope that our battery doesn't die. This goes over in... Back there I have a rolly cart that has craft supplies in it. I won't keep moving you. I just wanted to put my brushes where they belong. Over there. Yeah, there's no floor right now. It's just really sad. I have all these shelves, but I have too much stuff. That's a problem. Too much stuff. Like these are things that I'll probably cut die cuts out with. So I've been sticking that stuff here next at the edge of my desk until I figure out where I want to. Okay, all my paints are in there. This goes on my cart back there too. Alright, like little notebooks like this. This one I was actually writing in, I thought, at some point. Yeah. I was writing some stuff. Oh, I was writing things I was thankful for in alphabetical order. But it's going to go on this part, which has my personal journals and stuff. Oh, shocker. Look, we have more bases. Got some tag bases, some pocket bases. Oh, my word. More paint chips. So and a bird. Goes on the embellishment card. A pocket, another tag base, some more paint chips. So I'm going to put these, another fussy cut goes on the embellishment thing. This also goes up here on the embellishment cart. Oh my goodness. And then this is a project I'm working on. Haven't done it on camera or anything. It's just an altered book I've been working on. So, got more pages to work on in there. I'm putting it with my scraps only because that's where most of the pages are that I'll be putting in there. And my scraps are now like 2 boxes, so that has to be something I work on really soon. Because I'm trying to keep my scraps to 1 box. Although some of them are full pages, so they're not really scraps. And I'm putting these up with my stamps because I think that's how I want to store the loose ones. And this goes with in my fabric and lace and all that jazz. More little fussy cuts. See my hair's, I don't know if you see my hair yet or not, but yeah, it's up in a little bun thing again. And this is how I was storing my well, I still use these too, just because I need to separate them so they don't get stuck together on my stencils. But I do have a box for stencils up there. But when I was cleaning at some point, I was just putting them all in one place. And I might not keep them all. No, these. I just need a place to put these, I guess. Are you going out for a bit? Thank you for doing the dishwasher first. I appreciate that. Go find Pokemon. Stay away from people.
Did Daddy take my car?
Don't breathe on anyone.
Daddy took my car.
Yes, Daddy took your car. You're gonna have to just walk. Because my car's, I don't trust my car. My car needs help. Alright. I got these at a thrift store. I think they were with some other stuff. I don't have the cutter that goes with it. And whoever would get it after me doesn't either. More stamps. I'm setting that on my desk for now. And then this is just a piece of foam. I think I keep it with my stamps just in case I need it for that. And so yeah, this was kind of a box that the last time I was sorting, I was just throwing stuff in this box. I think my fan is louder today, I'm sorry. Those are stamps. This, I sometimes keep that next to my desk just to keep notes on. That's a tea bag Nathan saved for me, but I haven't emptied it yet. That would go with my texture bits, which will probably be on my embellishment cart, so do that. January 8 to 10. I have no idea what happened during it. More stencils. More stamps. More stencils. And stencils and stamps. And just a little cutout. And alright. Whoa. Embellishments. You know me, I get hot. I have to have my fan on me all the time. Alright. So, whoops, those stamps and whatnot, I'm going to stick in there until I can get, so once I get all my stamps and all my stamps and all my stencils and all my die cuts all where they're supposed to be, then I will be, organizing them and putting them, hopefully creating a system for them. Hopefully. Oh my goodness. Oh, careful when you zip up napkins. Alright. Move that basket. Empty basket. That's always a good thing. And my nail stuff is over here. So is a picture of the guys. But that's my mom right there. The other guys, I won't show their pictures. But my mom used to work for, when she was alive, she worked for ministry. And she was like their prayer coordinator. So people would give her the prayer requests. She'd write them all down, get them to the prayer people who prayed for the kids, the juvenile, kids in the juvenile detention centers and whatnot. Okay, napkins. Oh, okay, there's an empty tray. Can move that over there. Don't fall on me, please. And napkins. Excuse my back and my head and all that. Napkins go back there. I'm going to keep this thing of napkins out here, though, so that I can get to it. And this is drop paper, but it, I ended up cutting on it. But I'm going to keep this piece. And it'll go up on my paper bin, because I do like to add drop papers either for oh my goodness, what is that called? Collage, or just a little bit. Look at this. See, this is the thing. All my papers, they all get like separated and bent up and all that. It's frustrating. I frustrate myself. That goes on my desk. Not quite sure why it's over there. This is a texture thing. I'll set it up there for now. And tissue paper, which I'm going to use for project, and my receipt. And I got sequins as a thank you when I got my most recent supplies. And now we have an empty box, which I'll set over here where the empty box is. And need to save that receipt for taxes in case I make money this year. I don't know. Who knows? Alright, and these are also things I was going to use. This piece of mail, but I just really like this green stuff. So saving those for making dies, die cuts, whatever. Making die cuts. So, they fell from where they were getting temporarily stored. Book page. I have that box over here, which is overflowing now with the book pages. This is blank cardstock scraps. I'm not sure that I'm going to keep this box. Technically it would go for, oh, and they don't do these boxes. It was like months before I realized, oh my goodness, Nathan's Dexcom comes in this awesome box. And then like the next month or 2 months after that, they changed the box to a less fun box. But I'm putting this on my paper. I have a cart for paper. This goes under my desk. Hey Nathan, are you getting a correction? And can you please press 1, 2, okay? More stamps. Alright, this is a book I want to alter. Because I don't know why this is in here. That's so annoying. I'm like, really? I know, I'm tempted to read it first. Look at all the mice. They're so cute. This is going to be for me. It's going to be my blue. All blue. So I'm going to stick it on this cart, which has my personal journal type stuff. And I'm going to keep that. That's cut. Then I have all these little color street things that whatever I use, and whatever I don't, I'm tossing those. That's an empty box. I use these for paint and stuff, or glue, or whatever. I've decided what I want to do with my, oh, that's 20% off. I need to figure out what to do with my business cards from Etsy. That's a base, that's ephemera, these are ephemera, little pieces. This is from a bingo game, and that's Tim Holtz. Because why keep stuff together? That would just make sense. I don't know why I was saving that. And a little tiny piece of ribbon, because, you know, you have to just save every little, no you don't. You don't have to. People want to. They have the desire to. But there is nothing saying that you have to. Now, I thought I still had an empty one. Alright, let's move that over. Is this the empty one? Yes. Did still have an empty one. Alright. I mean, I have more. I think I got like 20 of these on Amazon. And they have magnets on them. And since all my rolly carts, oh my goodness, I'm not used to having the camera ready there. And since all my rolly carts are metal, I can put all my little embellishments right there. And then I found a couple of these. And then you can see in the top, you can see what's in there. So, those can go right in there. The only problem, I'm worried that I'm going to like knock them off when they're on the side like this. But I think I will probably end up putting them on the ends, because the handles stick out a little bit anyway, so that makes these stick out a little bit less. If they want to stay. Where'd that one just fall to? Seriously? One just fell. Don't know where it fell, but it fell. I don't know. For some reason, they stick stronger. That's weird if that's the... I was hoping I could fit 3 there, but nope. Yep. If I catty corner them. Alright, I'm sorry. I'm just going to move all these over to here so I don't knock them off with my arm. But they may end up going back on the front because I can fit more on the front. And I don't know, still don't know where that other one went, that fell. But oh well, such is life. I got this out so that I could put it, because I don't like using the package here, so I had bought a big thing of wipes. So I put them in there, and I'm almost out there. So I grabbed this out of my closet. Alright, Nathan's closet, to add into here. So, I'm just going to go ahead and do that. There. Now my box is full. And it just stays right here next to my desk. Seriously? Guess where that fell? No, this is an empty one. This was like way, way over on the left side of me for some reason. Alright. Then I have these, which are somehow going to have to fit on my embellishment cart, or they're going to have to go in the box with the laces. I'm not sure yet. Sometimes I have them just sitting by my desk. I have to figure out also if I'm keeping all three or if I'm going to whittle it down some. Laces and fabric are something I will be doing later. I'm dealing with paper products first. Alright, what's in here? Fuss embellishments. This goes on this. And then I can just start putting them in there too. Alright. See, I wanted to keep this. I think a wallet came in here because it's a nice little box. But because I can't see what's in it, I don't know. For right now, it's going with my empty boxes. And if I find that I can use it, I will. And I'll label it. That's pocket base type thing. And then these are supposed to be on this shelf here. But do you think they're going to fit? There, now it fits. This also goes on this embellishment shelf, which still has to get organized. But right now, working on macro categories, like with like. Trying not to overthink things. I have a million of these because I got them at the thrift store. Not a million, but I think I have like 10 boxes of 12. And they just came with other stuff is what ended up happening. Alright, so that's just some canvas, but I have so much of that canvas, I don't need to keep those little pieces. Some seam binding in a blue that I like. Let's stick that up there. And then washi tape, which I was putting on things to give away. Alright, and then we've got a little bit of fabric, and this is an embellishment. Or, yeah, that's I've been putting my, that's fabric, stamp. My pin for my glue, which actually fits in my glue and doesn't rust, which I've been wondering where that was. And put that with scraps. A feather, which is not a real feather. Pumpkin. And a little flower. And let's see, those just all go there. And another empty box. That with the fabric embellishments. Okay. Well, it's empty-ish. It's going to have little things that are being given away, I guess. Alright, so we have Tim Holtz people. They go up on this cart. And, oh, my textures. This is where my textures are. That's where, like, that tea bag, when I empty it and stuff, will go in there. And that will either go on, it'll probably go on my art. My art one, maybe. And, like, this paper that I made, I guess, will also go on my art one because, or, well, it would be used like a napkin, I guess. So I guess I'll put it in with my napkins for now. I don't know. What do you guys think? I drew this a long time ago. I don't know what to do with stuff like that. If I keep it, trash it. And I usually keep this on my desk. My gram made that for me. And it's just pretty. And I could use it in my kitchen, but sometimes I'll put my drink on it, or, ooh, there's that. Look at that. Found a stencil and some scrap paper. A Tim Holtz pen stencil. Yay! And since this dollie's out and about, it'll go with scraps. Scraps. Look, let's see. I don't need to save all that. Then we got more bases, more tag bases. Oh my goodness. because we don't have enough of those. Let's just find more. Alright, here's another piece of the, this one I did some black and sienna. I don't know what happened here. That was not intentional, whatever that is. Probably something got on it. Maybe from the floor. Who knows? But now I know where it goes. It goes with my napkin decoupage bits. Hey, Nathan? Didn't I ask you to take care of your Dexcom? I'm recording. And did you get a correction? Such is my life. Okay. I don't love this wrapping paper, so I'm not going to keep this wrapping paper. I got it because it was cheap. It was from a thrift store. And I did use it some this Christmas, but I'm a silver, wrought iron, brass, copper kind of girl. Not brass even. Not brass and gold are not my... I like copper, wrought iron, and silver. So, and I could send this back to the thrift store. And I know some of you are going to be like, don't just throw it. I'll put it in the thrift store stuff. Or maybe I'll cut it down and put it in packs. We'll see. Alright, here's a couple bookmarks I made that I'm sending to somebody. Oh, look, there's the kitty stickers for Iola. Yay. I had some stuff here for... Alright, oh, and there's some Happy Mail there. Oh my goodness. Alright. Book page. I have a place for book pages. I mean, it's basically just a pile under my desk now. Started out as a little box. Not anymore. Alright, this was Happy Mail, and it goes up here with embellishments. More Tim Holtz people. Goes on that cart there. Alright. This is calendar pages, book pages, just different, book pages, calendar, a lot of winter stuff and some fall stuff that oh my goodness. I will put that on my paper cart for now. Although my book pages and stuff go in a different place. Because my paper is basically scrapbook paper, digital paper, and that's from a menu. Oh my goodness. Thing with recipe book that I took apart. And then these are blank. And I was putting these somewhere, but I don't remember where. Stick them up on top of that one for now. Empty bags. Or with the empty boxes. Let's put those with the empty boxes. So when we need them, we can find them. And these, I use the pages, or I'd cut out the pictures for fussy cutting. I think I have two of them, and one of them is already up on this embellishment thing. So, what you doing, Hallie? Alright, I don't love those. I do like this. I'm keeping that. Another empty bag. I bought all these bags to organize, but then never really organized. A rose. Every thorn has its rose. And embellishment. And then this is a base. Embellishment. Little embellishment. More embellishment. That's scrap paper, but I have a billion of those books. And these go in that little box that I was going to put little things that and now I have, well, one of these boxes I had already emptied. So another empty box. There's a lot of this stuff. Yes, I just need to sort it. This would go with fabric because it is sticky crap, as Clint calls it. Alright. Now this is vinyl shelf paper. And I have a box with I have a can over here with rolls of stuff, which is also clear contact paper, and this cork fabric, which I use as a background, and this little thing over here that I have to stick my rolls in, and that. at first I couldn't find it. I was like, oh, you know what would be perfect to put those in is we got some cookies at Christmas time. The long tubey ones. So they ended up, it's a taller one. It's not like the short with the Danish cookies. And this is what happens to a lot of stuff. It gets under wheels. Whether it's my chair or, oh, hold on.